Hey, good evening. Today we have two young men who coming to give their testimony in a life after prison. Your name is?
Audley Jackson. Shawn Jenkins.
Okay. How y'all gentlemen doing this evening?
Good. Alright.
That's good, that's good. So listen, do you agree to answer a couple questions on your experience?
Yes. No problem.
Alright, cool. Like that. So first, tell me a little about yourself, Audley Jackson.
Well, 22. Currently in college, trying to do the college thing, working. Just trying to live a good life after being incarcerated, because, after all, that ain't the lifestyle we want to live.
Okay. And yourself, Mr. Jenkins?
I'm 22 also. Life after prison, it's how you make it. I'm just trying to enjoy the rest of my life. Made mistakes in the past, learn from the mistakes, and move on. Make the best out of it.
Right. With that said, mistakes I hear you say. So what mistake you think you made to end you up in prison?
Basically, I feel I was hanging with the wrong people at the time. Being a follower, not a leader. So that's how I ended up where I was at.
Okay. And yourself, Mr. Jackson?
I would say pretty much the same. It's just that the people I thought that had me, had my back, they wasn't there for me like I thought they was. And at the end, it's me by myself, and I had to do that time by myself, so I realized who was true to me, who wasn't. So now that I see that, I choose my circle more carefully now and just got ahead with all the rest of the nonsense now. I'm more mature, I don't do the same things I used to do.
Okay. Strong statement, brother. Strong statement. Now, question. How long were you incarcerated, Mr. Jenkins?
I was incarcerated 3.5 years. Technically, it's 42 months.
Okay. And where were you located in the time of incarceration?
Green Correctional Facility.
Okay. Now, do you mind telling us why you were sent up to Green?
My charge is burglary, but I was convicted because of guilty association.
Okay. Mr. Jackson?
Well, same here. I did 5 years. 51 months, calculated out. And I was incarcerated and convicted of burglary in the first for the use of gun charge and being accessory.
Okay. Now, since I've both been incarcerated, what year did you go in, and actually what time did you come out?
Well, for me, I was incarcerated from September 2003 to October 2007.
Oh, so you're recently out?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
My time, April 2nd, 2004 to March 28th, 2007.
So y'all both recently out this year. This year must be a good year for everybody.
Yes.
Okay. And since your time you've been out, have you been able to locate work or find housing?
As of right now, I'm still staying with my mother. I'm trying to look for my own apartment, start my own life. Big man stuff.
Okay. So with this, is there anybody helping you, or there's any programs you're enrolled in at this time?
As of right now, I have programs that go through with my parole officer.
Okay.
And my mom's just holding me down.
That's good. That's a blessing. So how do you feel about your parole officer? You think your parole officer is doing his or her job?
I feel he's good with me. We speak about certain things, and I can feel comfortable with him. Not saying I trust him, because he has to do his job overall, but as long as I'm taking care of my responsibility, then he's right.
Right. I definitely understand that. And how about yourself, Mr. Jackson?
Well, currently I'm employed. It's a good job,
Okay.
Seeking my own housing.
Right.
Currently right now. And as far as my PO goes, she's alright. But, she has a job to stand and uphold to. So I do what I have to do to stay out of any trouble.
Okay.
Get any violation or any, so that's how my life, and life right now for me is going pretty good after being incarcerated.
That's wonderful, man. Wonderful. Now, let me ask you something. I hear you say that you are employed. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, how long after you come out of jail and you found employment? How is that possible?
I just made perseverance to going for this workforce thing. 2 weeks.
Okay, 2 weeks after you were out.
Yes.
That's amazing. So you say, did you use any programs? Anybody helped you doing this?
I did my networking. I spoke to a couple people. You know, I did try a couple business offices, CEO, which is located 32 Broadway for ex-offenders that's coming out of prison and stuff, you know. Also another program called Calm Alert, 210 Rowland, 3rd floor. It's another good program. But maybe I just networked. And networking and looking through newspapers, and there I did. I landed me a job.
Okay, so you say, where there is a will, there is a way.
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, good. Now you said housing. You're looking for housing. Now, how are you going about doing that?
I'm currently looking through the classified ads in the newspapers and also asking if there's space available and calling numbers on space available rent houses and stuff like that.
Okay. Now, one more question about your job. Now, you said you have a job and you did it through networking. Now, through this networking, did they follow up on you and do a background check?
Yes.
They did. And with that background check, they saw your conviction and still approved you for the job.
Yes.
So there is a life after prison.
Yes.
Okay.